Our topic for today is the first thing, definition of conditional sentences. Second, definition of the second conditional. Third, there are function. Fourth, there are pattern. And next, there are examples. And the last thing, there are real conditions.
First, we will tell you about the definition of conditional sentence. So, what is conditional sentence? A conditional sentence is used when someone wants to express a condition that is different from reality. The condition might be something that can happen or even impossible to realize. And now, we will talk to the main topic about conditional sentence type 2, or usually called the second conditional. The second conditional is used to talk about situations that are unreal or unlikely to happen in the present or future.
So, when can you use the second conditional? We use it in few ways. First, to imagine life is different. We use the second conditional sentence to talk about things in the future that are unlikely or things that are impossible in the present. We use conditional sentences to imagine and dream that the present situation is different than the real one. So, it was not 100% impossible, but it is more unlikely. For example, if I could fly, I would visit every country. And second, to ask hypothetical questions. To ask someone to imagine what they would do in a different situation. So, of course, the situation is not real, and sometimes it is used for having a small talk with other people. For example is, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? Number 3, to give advice. By using conditional sentence type 2, you can effectively provide helpful and considerate advice in various situations. For example is, if you didn't eat so much junk food, you would lose weight. And 4, to give reasons why. This is often used to soften our responses by explaining to another people instead of saying just no or yes. And sometimes it is used to explain the situation. For example is, if I didn't have class today, I will binge watch my favorite TV show with you. So, what is the function then? The main thing is, conditional sentences type 2 are used to imagine different scenarios and their potential outcomes, often for the purpose of expressing wishes, giving advice, or simply daydreaming.
Next, we will talk about the pattern of second conditional. Second conditional sentences have if clause and main clause or result clause because it only occurs when there are if clause. If always followed with simple past, when word always followed with infinitive sentence. So, this is the pattern. There are another pattern. Please note that you can change the order of the clauses. For example, this is the pattern without comma.
And now, I will show you the example of the second conditional. 1. If I saved a lot of money, I will buy a new phone. 2. If I had a bike, I would go to school on a bike. 3. If she were taller, she could reach the top shelf. 4. If I lived in a big city, I would have better job opportunities.
The last one is the real condition.
Real condition. Number 1. I don't save a lot of money, so I don't buy a new phone. So, the explanation is, the person imagine that if they save a lot of money, they will buy a new phone, and the reality is they have no money.
Number 2, I don't have a bike, so I don't ride a bike to school. So explanation, the person said that if they have a bike, they don't ride a bike to school, and the reality is they don't have a bike.
Number 3. She is short, so she couldn't reach the top shelf. The explanation is, the person said that if she were taller, she could reach the top shelf. The fact is, she couldn't reach the top shelf because she is short.
Number 4. I don't live in a big city, so I don't have better job opportunities. The explanation, the person said if they live in a big city, they would have better job opportunities. But the reality is the person didn't live in a big city.